This week, from Monday 29th, we have been in a series of awareness campaigns to make the latest amendments in the law, as well as to publicize the National Action Plan. It's a 5-year document from 2023 to 2028, and also to share what the activities and milestones of the Countering Trafficking in Persons project are. This is a project that we have with International Organization for Migration. It is a 2-year project. IOM has facilitated us to undertake these awareness campaigns. In the awareness campaigns, of course, as we make the targeted audiences aware of the legal frameworks as well as the administrative and operational plans, many issues came up that clearly point us to say, let us do more on the issue of capacity building. Particularly what came out today when we dealt with law enforcement agencies was that each agency holds a different definition on the terms of the offense of trafficking in persons. There's need now to do intensive training on that. There's also a need to work and come up with activities that address support to victims of trafficking. Psychosocial assistance is of paramount need because we would not want to re-victimize the victims that are found in Botswana. Also, we need to do more and have targeted plans that deals with Botswana being a transit country than a destination country.
The main objectives of this project is really to strengthen capacity within the Ministry of Justice and also to provide awareness-raising campaigns across Botswana on issues related to trafficking and persons. As we all know, trafficking and persons is one of migration-related crimes, and this crime has really perpetrated across the region of Southern Africa and the entire world at large. We are doing capacity building also to strengthen protection against trafficking in persons, to provide assistance to victims of trafficking, and also to intensify prosecution of these cases, and largely to elaborate and showcase that partnership on such issues is very key. It is important, as we were in Francistown. Francistown is considered one of the hotspots for trafficking in persons in our country, to provide such training and also to bring different stakeholders in one room to discuss this topic. I must also allude to saying during this week we have been conducting this awareness-raising campaign. We're in Silibi Pigwe, we were in Bobono, and yesterday we were still in Francistown with the different and diverse groups, ranging from the Hosi as our local leaders, ranging from our councillors, ranging from community leaders, VDCs, faith-based organizations, and the general public. This is not the end of it. We will still continue to engage the public, who will still come back in other regions such as Kasane and in the southern part of Botswana to continue this awareness-raising campaigns. We appeal to the general public of Botswana to partner with the Ministry of Justice and also to be on the lookout when we are in their regions for such activities.
We've been working with IOM and the Ministry of Justice to reach out to different NGOs working in the field of diverse fields, but currently we've been conducting awareness-raising campaigns specifically for key populations. What I can say is that the attendance has been overwhelming, and unfortunately we've found out that people do not know, or most of our NGOs do not know much on human trafficking as well as smuggling, let alone the difference. It is worth noting to say that most of our victims or those who are susceptible to trafficking, they prefer to receive their services from NGOs as opposed to government entities.
But I think today, now I learned my lesson because I want to go overseas. So what I've learned today, I've been clueless about it. Because what I thought was that a recruiter can just connect you, then you go. Like there's one recruiter I was speaking to in Gaps. So he told me there's someone he's working with in the UK. So what I have to do, he does paperwork. I pay him for paperwork. Then that person, the other person who's at the UK, she needs 10,000. But I'll have to give her 5,000 forward. Then the other money I'll pay. But as I was listening here, then to me it clicked that this might be human trafficking.
I believe this workshop is very important to us as the security agents working hand in hand to combat human trafficking and human smuggling, as the workshop particularly entails on such. We have learned a lot since from morning until now. The differences between the smugglers, human smuggling and the human trafficking, which we thought it is just a joint thing at first. And now we have been enlightened about how human trafficking works